Alright, so I know what you're saying. Why this? And all I have to say is, why not? And plus, I was told to do this, and like many things I was told to but never actually do. I should probably do it eventually. Now for the sake of I think I messed up a save file, let's get rid of all these files. Stuff you'll never have any idea what was going on based on the weird pictures. Speaking of weird pictures, here's a plot thread we probably won't reach. Speaking of plot threads, I should probably triple check I'm not muted. I'm always paranoid of that. It's like, oh great, did the whole stream muted. So, this is the big moment. This is a test where everything goes right or wrong. You know, it's real funny. I went into this with like 112 mods, and like I think I've dropped everything to like 33 mods just to get New California working. Now, I know this is going to sound stupid, but I'm going to skip this cutscene because it kind of crashed on me whenever I would let it play, whenever I had any mods running. Yeah, how weird. Removing mods to get mods to work. Speaking of mods, you're usually not supposed to get the grenade tutorial here. Okay, now, this question, like, it was here, even in the beta, when they were using the name Project Brazil. Granted, it was animated a lot different, but I always found this one strange. Does that look like something you'd easily be able to dodge into? Or I guess out of? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this really feels like a tackle. Like, I just can't see how you dodge out of it. Hey look, depth of field problems. Depth of field problems in my Bethesda game? What is this? You know, one thing I've always found weird was, like, the Reflectron, when you make your character, it's very different on how you'll look in-game. Like, it uses a... I'm pretty sure it uses a custom FOV just for this. So you will look very different in this than you do in-game. Now, normally I'd spend a long time customizing a character because you can't save presets. But what... how many times I've broken a save file, I kinda just give up. Just get it really basic. Speaking of really basic, I should probably make sure I'm on the right scene. Eesh, that lighting is bright. It almost makes you feel like you broke something.
That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season.
You know, now that I think about it, I should probably limit my frame rate. Will this get the game to crash? Find out. Oh, shoot. Kimpy's menu is so weird. I swear, it looks like something in between Windows Vista and like 7. It just looks like nothing.
Rage Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you. Now I've been told you've got a career to look forward to.
Now, I feel kind of weird just listening to this because I've gone through this intro so many times when something went bad.
Backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top.
Like, this went... Would you believe me if I told you the popular mod bug fixer YUP actually breaks the intro right here? That's when you know you're up for it. And you have to wonder about which mods will break this mod.
Damn right. You know, you've always been my star player. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those goddamn morons in the oversight.
Now, I know this is a mod, but I've always thought it was weird how
don't know what kind of attitude you have.
the lip syncing in like Fallout 3 and New Vegas, it's like a weird good where like the lips match the words, but maybe not the expressions.
I am. And I suppose you're a genuine patriot. I've
Should I
never
talk
been
over
a
this
big
guy?
fan of our benevolent Vault-Tec democracy and the American.
I just thought about that.
We're gonna bring America
And that
back
random
to
silence
glory.
is really,
How about it,
really
kid?
confirming this is going to crash eventually. Like, really.
Hey, kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland.
Maybe I should stay quiet just for the plot.
Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players. But I don't know much about you yet.
Gotta love answering stuff about a character you're not quite sure what they are. For all I know, this could be a lie.
Huh, strange. Well, at any rate, you've been raised by your fellow Americans, and that's all that matters to me. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there. You've picked yourself a bright future, but what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country?
Oh, this music is so fitting for this speech.
That's my star player, always reliable.
Oh, name drop!
Talking about the possibility of this vault falling to the tide of outside
Star
forces.
player!
I'm talking about the new California Republic, the survivalists, super mutants. But it doesn't just stop at the vault door. Not all of us have been calling Vault 18 home for 200 years. You know what's up there? What's coming? Like it came for the others. We can't just sit and hide while the powers above storm over this great nation. People like you and I have got to fall in and throw our weight behind an effort to save the America we survived to protect and serve. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what I understand? I forgot to change sound settings. Really important.
1.
There, now that random one will probably confuse everyone. Yeah, I still can't tell if the game's quiet or not. I feel like it's that right in the middle. Sergeant Nasty. God, that one's tempting.
Damn right, soldier. I can tell you have a high endurance already, and you have the strength you need to survive in this world. Now listen, I think you have what it takes to be a great leader, but you're gonna need above average charisma and damn fine set of combat skills. I want you to go check out that vigor tester on the wall over there, and if you score right, I'm gonna put you at the top of my A-list. Give me a shout when you're done.
Speaking of mods, conflicting. Why'd I say that word? Conflicting. This man isn't a con. Just look at this man. Is he not trustworthy? Am I taller than him? Holy shoot, I am. Holy shoot. Different heights. This mod does what Bethesda doesn't. I feel like you could say that about every mod. Can I just steal this bobblehead? I figured it would be too easy. You just see like a bunch of bobbleheads. It's like, oh, I can steal one. One thing I will change is my FOV. I don't know, I just really like 80 for third person. Probably doesn't help that I'm using a camera mod. Yeah, I really like how they changed some of the answers. Adapt lover. Yeah, I should look at what these are on default. Okay, average. Attention. Right. Adequate lover. That kid. Normally on track. Walk straight. Huh. Some of these aren't as neutral as I thought they would be for being in the middle. Alright. Now, normally I have a custom build I go for like with every Fallout game, but just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to boost some things up. Because you can never be too careful. I'll respec after I'm done with, like, the tutorial part anyways. Ah, shoot. Shoot, I missed my tagged skills. Damn it. Not that much for that. I don't think this matters too much for the tutorial, like any of the base skills. Might as well just pump everything into speech. That's always a safe option. And just for the sake of tutorials, some intense training. One of these you want higher than the others. Can't remember if it was perception or charisma. Maybe it was intelligence. Now I know you can't do everything in the tutorial. Hence, like at the beginning when you get like that option.
So, how did it turn out?
You know what? I'm going to raise volume. These guys sound way too quiet. And watch, like all the gunfire sound crazy loud.
Damn fine work, but we already knew that. What else does it say?
I know you're a gun.
So it does. That's definitely a key factor. And...
Huh. So it turns out here's the first part where skill points matter.
Nice. Well done, soldier. Alright, that has me convinced. You're in the top of your class. Congratulations. You've done everything right by my standards. Report to Chevy in the security office and have her issue you the best gear and post in the base. You've earned it. Great.
Alright, now let's get some questions just to get free stuff. That's about it. Hey look, the mods are still going off. Isn't that positive? I almost feel like I'll break something if I go through that door without letting all the mods finish. If he wasn't a coach, I'd really question him for the hockey mask. Or the flickering Nuka-Cola. Oh, there it is. It's almost like it can't make up its mind on whether or not it should glow. Okay, that's enough in this office. Time to run outside. She looks important.
Hey, there she is. Vault 18's tomboy warrior. Say, do you have time for a little girl talk before you turn in?
This can turn into something pretty funny if you pick the Wild Wasteland trait.
Yeah.
So one thing I found kind of weird about this mod is
Do you think you
some of
could
the
get out
characters
my
by
room?
default
You
use
know,
like the
it's
Type 3
right next door to your new place.
body mod. Not all of them. And then some of them use like vanilla. So it's kind of weird how there's like an inconsistency with this mod. Granted, it's probably deliberate.
All right, I'll meet you back at my place, sweet cheeks.
And just for kicks,
So,
combat rules. They're really too good at just like ragdolling people. I know in the base game you can do that with the NCR takedown, but
congratulations.
I don't know, there's just something amazing about knocking down people.
Footwork knocking over Johnny Matheson. And that ugly oaf didn't stand a chance. You're a bruiser.
Sorry, I just wanted to say hi. Have a good night. What an awkward thing to say. Then again, I guess you would say that if, like, somebody gets you into a conversation. No, it's still weird.
Ha, well, kinda. I'm just filling in for Carl Weathers. Bragg kicked him off the Patriots for the night, so I had to fill in. I'm not exactly one of the Patriots. I just like to get tough now and then and toss a few boys around the gym.
You know, that first part, I don't know, it seems like it's a little too self-introducing. Like, yes, now I know this about you, person I should know my whole life.
I try. Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to come join Eric and I for a little post-game after party?
You know, I really love some of the answers this mod has. I'll be fine without taking my life into my own hands. I don't know, that one just comes off so great.
Well, we might have acquired some of the private stash of alcohol that chemistry nerds brew up in hydroponics. You care to walk the line of scientific possibility with us? Anything is better than dealing with the constant circulation of drama in this damn vault.
Like I said, dialogue that gives way too much information. I always thought it was weird how you can't really say yes to going to drink. I wonder if you can even do that in the tutorial.
Whoa. Do you really mean that?
No, it's so weird. Like, these answers give a little too much information. Like, now I know that her and Eric are apparently together, and that's bad.
You really think that? That's cool. I'm glad that you're one of my friends. Okay, you have a good night. Maybe I'll see you later?
No, so she does get up. Maybe I can go to that drinking party. Okay, so this upcoming room. This upcoming room is something. You know, this loading screen's kind of concerning. I don't think it's... Oh, didn't crash. Can't you just feel the sudden drop in frames? Oh, this room runs so bad. And even if you turn off the EMB, doesn't really help. It's still just as bad. Weirdly enough, opening your Pip-Boy kind of fixes the frame rate until you close it. Oh shoot, I am so used to how the Pip-Boy looks in 4 and 76. Weirdly enough, kind of looking away from the main part in the auditorium almost fixes the frame rate. Keyword being almost. Why do I feel like I just saw a flash of green? Speaking of green, did I turn on the reshade? Or not reshade, EMB?
Oh,
I feel like that's a problem with
You're
getting
here
one
to
of the
see
more
Chevy?
subtle ones. Like, I know it's on here, but... Like, I guess it's nice because you don't really change the game's look too much, but... Sometimes
Sure you
it's
can.
really hard
just remember that Chevy.
to
Well,
notice.
She's a tough one. Tread carefully. Come on.
Cracks, clean the floors.
You marked my
Oh my gosh, that shadow. It's like way too much fun to just ragdoll the NPCs. I wonder if you can clip them into walls.
Mistress, the player that won the football game is here to see you. Your brother sent her.
I know. Thank you.
Aw, I cut off her dialogue. I was hoping she'd still
Yes,
continue.
Of course.
So you're the replacement. What's your name, recruit?
Now, I remember this character from, like, the beta that came out like half a decade ago.
Interesting.
She used to look a lot more
Try
anime.
again.
A lot of the mods used to look a lot more anime.
And why is it you want to join Vault Security? Last chance. Try that again and you'll lose.
Now, I also really like how with her, like, some of the skill checks are like a trap.
Well spoken. You meet my expectations. I'll issue you your armor and sidearm. Be prepared to start your training in the morning. Do you have questions for me?
Yeah, I still can't tell if the game's too quiet or not. I almost want to pump it up more, but I feel like something horrible is going to happen like the moment a shootout happens. Just for now, I'll keep it on
Dr. Rossman
40.
is the one who decides who joins the Wasteland Scouts, and it's Sergeant Norman who approves and leads missions. Dr. Rossman will either be in the computer
Screw it, I'm putting it up on 50.
lab or in his home preparing for bed in the lower apartments. You should seek him out to hear his stories.
Wow, the
They
lip
may teach you
syncing falls
something about
apart if you
serving
pause
me.
it.
John isn't as perceptive as I am. I know a soldier when I see one, even when they don't know it themselves. I'm not simply a security officer, I am a lieutenant. When it is time to fight, my place is beside my men, making sure that my troops survive. If I haven't done well in teaching them to listen, then I will fail in that mission. What have you learned of me so far?
Damn, not enough charisma. Can't get all the skill checks. Wow, I wonder if that answer would affect anything if, like, you can pass it.
You're learning quickly. You're humble. I give you a chance to make mistakes, and you step in line. That's a trait I appreciate. You've impressed me enough that I may send you back to John. I know he'd like to see you again after you're done here. I just might. You've impressed John, and that impresses me. He is a hard man to reach out to. There's a locker in the armory that stands out from the rest. That's our personal locker. I'll train you with them in the coming months, and that'll be adequate knowledge to serve you in your time here in Vault 18. If ever anything is to happen to this place, you will have that key. Come here and use it.
Damn, I was really hoping I'd get a key.
There are many ways that I'll train you, physically and mentally. You're a born soldier, and that makes you my perfect match. For now, you should ask John what he would have you do.
Oh, so much for getting more out of her.
Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 0500. Do not complain. Do not be late.
Great work out there today. Have a good night.
No way, I did get a key. Maybe I should go looking for that locker. And now to change to some outfits that are... I don't know. There's something about the default outfit that looks really blocky. This one looks better. Oh, it's probably just a lens flare what I saw. I was freaking out for a moment thinking like the camera clipped through something. Oh shoot, it's this room. Can I close this door? Just to halt the frame rate problem? Maybe if I close all the doors the game will run better. Probably not based on these frame rates. I'm going to find that locker. Well, so much for going to the lab. Now, I doubt it'd be in the admin, but can't hurt to look around. Damn. So much for locking that. Or unlocking that. Did I just let that guy out? Is it going to have severe consequences? Like, is this non-specific NPC going to like, steal, like, I don't know, a bottle of water on some desk, and then that's going to cause, like, a bunch of weird, horrific events?
How may I serve you, Mr.
Yeah, look, it's this part from the, one of the loading screens. So, if you fail the tackle, or dodge, you end up here instead, and you get some very different skill checks. Weirdly enough, this guy's here. Still. But with the ever so different quest.
You motherfucker! The hell were you doing out on that fucking field? You nearly broke my fucking kneecap. I'm going to be flying at half-mast the rest of the goddamn night. I hope you're happy.
I really love how two of the answers are aggressive. It really helps point you on which one's the right answer.
Didn't mean to my ass. You're a patriot, I'm a barbarian. You jerk-offs are always gunning for us. I bet old Daddy Red State told you to bust my ass on purpose. We're the fucking B-team he uses as target practice. Why don't you go back there and suck his star-spangled dick? If you motherfuckers want a real fight, how about we settle it off court next time?
Seriously, like, these two answers are so aggressive. It really just... It's like, this is the good answer because of how different it is.
Yeah, right. You weren't even on the team until last night. Well then, I guess I'm a little sorry. But you do know that gun-toting blowhard is just using you, right? There's rumors he's planning to rig the Overseer's election. You know anything about that?
See, this is what I wonder. If I pass that skill check with the crazy eye patch lady, does that influence like a bunch of other quests? Speaking of other quests, wow, is this game tanking frame rate when you start alt-tabbing? Really bad. It's almost like this game will break and crash with anything.
Okay, well, fuck. Now I feel like a dick. How about this? I'm sorry for trying to jump all over you. I'm just sick of being treated like a basement dweller. So if I find out you've been helping Bragg's thugs for real, I'll bust your ass. Deal?
I really love it. They just give you every opportunity to scream at him.
Yeah, maybe after a few rounds of Med-X. Now get out of here and let me rest.
And wait, is he taller than me? Oh shoot, he is. Okay, we can't have that. Wait, can I ragdoll the robot? Mr. Healthy. God, the combat roll is so good. Oh shit. Gotta love that third-person collision. Seriously. Like, I know you're supposed to use it for combat, like, when you're rushing in and out of bullets, which is like a good melee swing, but there's something great about just using it to tackle people instead of using it for actual dodging. Oh, chairs. In a weird spot for them.
Hey there. You sure look like you're keeping busy. Keep up the good work.
So many doors, yet I feel like half of them are locked. I want to know if jumping also knocks them out. Sure enough. God, the sprinting mod is so great. Wait, were those all bobbleheads? So tempting to want to just break through that glass and take them all. Alright, lockers. Let's see if one of them's locked. Well, I've run out of ideas on where that key could be used.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player?
I always wondered about that line. Since time is always going, couldn't you just like stay up for weeks in the tutorial and would they still say that to you? Isn't it time to go to bed like a month later in broad daylight?
Yes, I do. We've already talked about the Patriot program, but I've got another important topic to discuss. I'm running for overseer, and my team is planning to come up with a defense strategy in case the vault is ever breached. I have a feeling we'll have to accelerate our plans. I'll be assembling our best and brightest minds to lead a group of Patriots in defense drills tonight. There aren't many youngins left in Vault 18, so you kids are it. I want to give you the key to a special locker in the security office. If anything ever happens, you run right there and get what's in it.
Oh,
That's
I think I
my
now know
star
where that
player.
locker is.
Get ready to go by morning. I have a feeling you'll be a big part of our victory. Was there anything else you need? Fine work, soldier. Look at that. Looks good on you. In my long line of jobs out in the wasteland, I was a soldier at one point. I remember my first assignment as if it were yesterday. I don't tell many people about my past. It's a security risk. But you've earned my respect.
Like, these people just really come off as so shady.
Right. Now get out of my office, punk ass.
Wait, I can't knock him out while he's sitting? Oh no. I have one weakness. Well, that soda's still glitchy. Damn, can't believe it. Alright, so if that's the ladies, I wonder if there's anything in the guys section. Yeah, you'd think these lockers would be locked. Crutch. Ooh, candy. That's underage, right? Okay, I'm leaving that sugar bomb there. If I can ever find it again. Could have sworn it was a candy. Nuka-Cola truck. Okay, I doubt I'm going to find, like, power armor here. I always thought that was funny, huh? In Fallout 3, there's a random chance you can get power armor from a bunch of, like, fishing boxes, I think. Like, not even like a chest, just a fishing box.
I really...
Alright, now for this room. God, the frame rate here is so bad. It's just really bad. Okay, now I know this NPC is just
I know
throwaway.
You're that Hale kid, right? Or, never mind. Just ignore me.
I can't tell if he's supposed to be a reference to Buddy Holly. Yeah, I don't think there's anything important with that guy. Pretty sure he's just the throwaway NPC.
Hi? I'm a little busy right now. What's on your mind?
Last time I failed this, I kind of want to see if I can do better this time.
Well, you look a little bit lost. Let me help you. The door is right there. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't invite you for a chat, though, did I? Listen, I don't actually have time for pointless conversation. Well, I might if you did my job for me. But really, I don't think you're that smart.
Damn, still not enough intelligence.
No. I'm having a bad you. Now get out of here before you trip on your tongue and break something.
Not so much for getting that side quest. But the weird thing is, I could swear. Oh my gosh, I got up. The weird thing is, I remember in the Project Brazil beta, she was a lot nicer. Kind of weird seeing like some characters just
Hey kid,
kind of
what the
get
hell are you doing
rewritten
in my computer lab?
personality-wise.
Ah.
Ah, shoot, I skipped that.
Let's talk. You
Well,
haven't
that was
earned my
unintentional.
respect yet, but you've managed to avoid my ire. What brings you to the conclusion I need a new scout?
You know, I feel like the answers, like the one on the bottom, just instantly fail whatever you're doing.
That's a long and complicated story. Truth is, I don't know. You deserve to, and I don't have the answers. The guilt kills me every time I think about it. You're a good kid. I'd like to tell you what I do know. 16 years ago, Sergeant Norman and I were following a tribal guide through Crestline Valley. We needed rest, and he knew a town. Once we got closer, he just stopped.
I wonder if
went
this
pale,
looks without the
readied his gun.
E&B.
We followed him in. The town was empty. Torn to
Yeah,
hell.
not that different.
The old buildings used for shelter were wrecked. Tents were torn, like a tornado stormed through. Then there were all you kids. No one older than 8. Scattered, hungry, confused. So I picked you up. Evanson and Norman grabbed your brother and sister, and we walked straight here. Took 2 days, and no one said a word about what we were doing. The rest is history, but I assure you, I didn't carry your ass almost 100 miles just to watch you go back out there and wind up dead. But one day, hopefully when it's safer, you'll get that chance.
Neat, I got a perk just for listening to a monologue.
You betcha, kid.
What a nice guy. Gotta love the combat roll. It's so good, and it really makes third person, like, just so much better.
Really hope they get that generator fixed up soon. Everywhere I go, there's a weird buzz from the lights. Driving me.
It's just too good. It really is. I don't think I ever saw the pool. Oh my gosh, this water made me go bald. And sure enough, it's not the E&B, it's just the water being glitched. Wait, shouldn't this water have splash physics? Weird, for once the E&B isn't going like psycho with water. Gotta love the sinister music just for the apartments. I know it's like a trope in Fallout, but I really liked how well Fallout 3 hit it with the happy radio. I think this game had its own, or mod had its own version too. Yeah, Vault 18.
Yo, Jock, your ear's still ringing from the game? The Overseer wants to see you in his office. It's all over the intercom. Just because you can run fast or some shit doesn't mean you get to ignore the Ors.
God, some of these answers are just great.
Well, and of course you're the best at playing grab ass with Bragg's Patriots.
These are really good answers. Wait, did I skip this or did this glitch out?
Congratulations to the Patriots on yet another win against the ball.
Oh, look, an intercom.
Why don't you send the winning player up to my office? I'd like to work with them.
Excuse me, mister? You told me before it went off. I want to see if there's any, like, shrinking thing. Oh, that guy.
Hey, haven't seen you in this part of the vault in a while. Can't say I'm thrilled for the Patriots winning a match against my Barbarians, but Jamie was subbing in for Weathers tonight. So you know what? Fuck it.
Why does that
Drinks
guy's
are on
arm
me.
look glitched?
No doubt. Jamie said Matheson looks like he was run over by a sentry bot. Poor guy. I guess everything is fine. I don't have much free time lately. I'm still working on a lot of Dr. Rossman's assignments. The only way to become a Wasteland Scout is through him or Chief Evanson. Dr. Rossman is... well, he's crazy. But he's also a slave driver. I respect his work ethic, but damn, I'm overwhelmed.
Hell yeah, man. I've been working on my physical conditioning, and I'm passing all my firearms tests. Mrs. Kowalski is easy to please. I'm finally done with cartography, too,
Yeah, with
but
more
this shit
plot.
comes easy to me. I mean, we were born in the wasteland. It's in our blood. It's hard studying and getting ready for what's up there.
More plot in this one conversation than all of Fallout
Get
4.
outside and kick some ass.
Man, more choice in this text box than Fallout 76.
True. He's never impressed with my firearms stats. He blows them off, saying I should focus on academics. Last week, he hit me with a full course of plant identification. He's gonna turn me into a freaking botanist or something. Oh well, at least they say I might be ready in the next few months to go with other scouts on first patrol. That should be exciting. Maybe we'll all go to where this started, where they found our home in the wasteland. That'll put to rest a lot of questions. I've always wondered what it was like up there for us. You know? We were too, yeah. But what happened? I want to go up there and try to set things right.
I really like how it's like, let's get rid of this monologue, or let's continue the monologue.
Yes, I am. It's still in me, the call of the wasteland. To see it, to fight. It's not like we can hide in the vault and die.
Okay, maybe it's just me, but I feel like this music's just slightly too loud.
Definitely. We'll have to face the outside world one day. We'll need someone to lead us, somebody who knows its secrets.
Hell, I hope so. You know, this is my home, too. I care about it. Everyone here is family. Well, at least some of them.
Yo, let's see if we can get anything about these rumors. The ones my character acted like he knew about, or she knew about earlier.
Listen, honestly, fuck those rumors, alright? Our life is our business. Everybody thinks they have a right to point out what they see as different. But they have no idea what it's like on our side of the story. A single stupid remark can lead us to having a fight or end up hurting each other. People can talk all they want, but they don't have to live in the middle of it, so fuck them.
I feel like this one doesn't work well. It's like, hey, about those rumors. More about those rumors.
I really hate those jerks for picking us to pieces behind our backs. Yes, we love each other, and all those haters should mind their own business. Do you know how rare love is? Period. Try finding it 200 years after nuclear war. Try finding it in a vault full of 300 prudes and old people. Not so easy to hit 1 in a million, is it? Especially when there aren't a million left to hit.
But I feel like it was getting quieter towards the end. I don't know if to blame the music or just random oddity in voice acting.
See you around.
I love how weird the stairs work in Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
Furniture, you idiot.
Alright, let's see what's over there. Door versus random guy. Let's not accompany that weirdo. Let's just go straight for the overseer. Oh, what's up with that picture? I wonder if these posters were even, like, New Vegas, or if they just made them for the mod. Wait, can I steal this ball? Ah, take that, kid. I'm stealing your toy. Or, I don't think I can control it, actually. Take that, random NPC that had an optional require. Damn, I need the NPC to unlock the door. You know what? I'm going to make it hard on him. I'm going to close every... I can't tell if that helped with the frame rate. I'm going to close every door just to make his life harder. And I'm going to sit on, presumably, his chair. Hey, Jazz. How are you doing? I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't Resident Sleeper. This tutorial is the most tutorial. Okay, I'll speed it up. Shoot, the stupid chair zoomed me out. Oh, neat, Wendy's. Did you know that the Wendy's Twitter account picks fights with people? I didn't believe it, but that's apparently a thing.
Sounds like you've had an eventful evening.
Alright, time to speed things up. Yeah. Paranoia. You're scared, and old, and a man.
We're an elderly.
No, not yet. Although I got close. Like, I thought I got stuck on a loading screen.
What do you...
And although I have to say, this is running at 34 frames when I'm just talking to a guy. It's kind of concerning.
The next they're waving guns in your
How much is it without the EMB?
Bragg voted last season to let the gun controls in Vault 18
40.
run wild. Now they're everywhere. But only
Yeah, I know, the frame rate's so bad.
They outnumber Vault security.
Yeah, it's really bad.
If you think your attitude is winning you, just get.
Oh shoot. I think I answered the wrong thing. Oh! Wait, what? What was that? What other engine has this exact bug? I don't blame the mod authors. I blame Bethesda. This should not be a thing that can happen. Wait, were those doors just a... So that's how the doors work. Alright, time to speed up this tutorial and go straight to Jennifer Hale. Or I can put a ring on it. Huh. Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. Oh, this frame rate. This feels weird. Is it like camera based? Alright, time to run to Jennifer Hale to speed up this tutorial. I really wonder why that happens. Is it just Gamebryo being broken? God, this room has awful frame rate. The weird part is, as long as you don't look at the center, it's good enough. Too bad I have to look at the center to sprint. You know, I still feel like I failed this quest because I told Jamie I was okay with it. Alright, Jennifer. Oh, it's
Hey,
him.
kid. Here to see my daughter, are you?
Now, I don't get to see this alternate path because I forgot to take any traits, but if you have the Wild Wasteland, he tries talking you into having a child with Jennifer Hale, even though you're a woman.
Stopping in to help her with a little problem.
Like, he even acknowledges that you're a woman. He's like, oh, I don't care, as long as I get a child out of one of you. Really wish I didn't accidentally skip it.
Jen is a good judge of character.
Oh right, I'm supposed to be skipping the plot.
What do you think, Jen? I'm not paying attention?
Come on. You don't have to freak her out. She's safe to talk to.
Oh yeah, great game.
I promise.
I just want to make sure you're
Why does he keep putting me in first person?
There's no one better to ask. I may not be a legendary wasteland scout.
But come
but I
on,
trust
Jennifer.
my instinct.
Finish your monologue so I can skip your dialogue.
As bad as I think he is, your instincts might be leading you into a trap.
I learned from the best.
Oh shoot, that guy saw me. Wait, did I really fail because that guy saw me? Wait, there's another guy invisible here?
Hey, what the hell are you two?
Wait, hold on, who the heck is this guy? All women are 12 according to Twitch. Okay, when have you seen a 12-year-old that looks like this? Ah, she kind of looks like a mannequin now. Well, time to load back. I'm not taking the loss on that. That was so stupid, I got caught from just that guy walking. It's you! You're the one who did this. Okay, that probably bought me like 12 seconds. I find it weird how if I don't look at the main part, the frame rate just gets so much better in this room. Okay, there is no way I'm failing the damn stealth tutorial again. Wait, if all women on Twitch are 12... Is she 12? Because she's on Twitch? Despite her having a younger sibling? How the heck is that guy in 2 rooms at once? Okay, just making sure. Wait, what about that old woman with the eye patch? Does that mean she's 12, even though she's old and a woman? Okay. Oh my god, wait. What was that weird glitch? Like, she was partially invisible. Okay. Alright, so let's steal this book. Let's steal this book.
Don't touch anything.
Damn.
Just look for the list on the computer. Then let's get out of here.
Already getting called out by the game. The master list. You know, it's stupid stuff like that. It's just evil. Wait. She has a South Boy?
So...
Is that in case I
did
failed
you
the
find
quest?
it? Shit. Okay, I'll see...
God, they look so weird without hair and features. God, wouldn't it suck if I failed this quest like right at the end? Like, you just see the guy chasing after me. It's like, Halt! You're not supposed to be here. Okay, good. You didn't see me. Yeah, look, she's normalish now. How is she walking like that? Women suck. I don't know. I'll save the sucking jokes for Kirby. Women don't suck. They somersault into people like that. Kimmy Hale. Excuse me? Ooh, what the heck? Can I not beat up kids? Take that, Catherine Hale. Unbelievable, I can't beat up kids. Wow, that pose looks weird.
You're mine.
God, there's so much dialogue.
Right.
Alright, that quest is done. Now for that last quest. Put a ring on it. As soon as I finish the quest. I'd like to say I'm doing pretty good. I got paid money for cooking. That's like a Christmas miracle. Of course, it's the one song I like, and the damn radio's like only quiet with this one. Oh, you're right, Irritated. This place does suck. Like, the frame rate just randomly dies. Like, look, 60, 20. 60, 20. Why? Why is the frame rate randomly bad?
How's it going? What is there to ask?
Alright,
You should have
it's
noticed
going
on your
somewhere.
own. Yes, we're together. What does it matter? If you fell in love with a mole rat,
Wow, this guy just spilled the beans.
do you know how rare love is?
Oh, it's just the way this game loads. It doesn't load properly.
After a nuclear war.
This game's not very well made.
Full of 300 prudes and old people. Not so easy to hit 1 in a million, is it? Especially when there aren't.
No, I really wish I knew the name for it. Okay, I get the feeling the game's going to shank me if I break them up. It's like, you messed up with something people were happy with, even though they were doing nothing wrong. Die. I know better. I know better. This is Fallout. You get shanked for doing the right thing. You need to do the halfway thing.
Yeah, people here, they're not Sherman examples of tolerance. I have to keep her safe.
No, this one's pretty straightforward. Oh, really? You actually know the song's name? Alright, yeah, sure. Thanks, Jazz.
I hoped you'd understand. Thank you. You're a really good friend. It's not easy.
Well, that was easy. Alright, we are done with the tutorial. Now to go to sleep.
Wish we could go outside.
God, I hate the way it pauses in between loading screens. It really feels like the stupid game's going to break.
Hey, welcome back.
Yay! It's our hero.
Yeah, I don't care about you guys. You aren't part of a quest.
Work out there. You were fantastic.
I am done with the tutorial. That is all that matters. Alright, let's change our name. Let's rebuild the character. I don't like the build I have. Wait, I can put the age so she'll no longer be 12 according to Twitch. You know what? I don't like that. Okay, so back to being 12 she is then. The weirdly 19-year-old 12-year-old. Does anyone find it weird that the Fallout characters were weirdly 19? Almost like they're trying to avoid something. Yeah, that seems good enough for me. Now, while I normally like the Wild Wasteland trope, I don't know. I feel like New California just gives you anime and boobs if you pick this. I'm not saying it's bad, like some of it's funny, but I feel like it's too, like, one tone. So I'm going to pick small framed. That way I'll fall off the stairs and get an arm crippled. You know, the game with the broken physics, just make it more broken.
Yeah, it's...
Finally, we're done with the tutorial. Alright, thanks, Jazz. I want to put this on another tab so I don't lose it. Please don't, please don't autoplay. Alright. Maybe I can play it during a loading screen. You know, those never-ending loading screens. Wait, oh my gosh. See, this is what I mean! I get freaked out, the game just randomly pauses. You get psyched down to thinking it's going to crash. I don't like these stats. Alright, that works too. See, I'm always tempted to get, like, perks like Light Touch, because I really like Light Armor. But for the sake of doing stuff differently, I think I'm going to go for Medium Armor. Guess I'm going with Retention. Now, I remember Medicine being weirdly important. Maybe Science. I don't know, Guns is like that weird thing. I feel like it just fills itself up naturally. Wait, that's not the outfit I was wearing. Excuse me, game? What a sham! That was not the outfit I was wearing. I don't even own that outfit.
Now you boys.
Alright, time to skip the cutscene because it tends to crash the game. God, I just love the way they just ragdoll you after an explosion. It really makes you think you've died. It's like, oh no, I did something wrong. When the heck did I get this outfit? I did not have it on my inventory. Aw, they took the vault ball from me. Alright, time to turn off the radio because I think actual music now plays. Oh no. Character I skipped over their dialogue is dead. I want your pendant. God, this frame rate's so bad.
Put your hands up. Don't do it.
Don't even think of it.
Maintenance key?
Unless you're looking for a fight.
Shake the... Oh god, that hand. God damn it, I want the bullets, not the guy. It wouldn't be Bethesda without just random geometry missing.
Oh god. I just shot that kid. What the hell is going on?
Uh-huh, definitely a kid. Oh wait, he is a kid. Shoot, he's one of the NPCs you can talk to.
Hey, you.
I forgot to pick up ammo for the gun. Wait, is my crosshair supposed to be in the loading screen? God, this frame rate is so bad. Let's screw that woman. That woman's a red herring. She will get you killed and have you fail so many quests. Now this guy, on the other hand, let's steal his stuff. Oh, it was a woman. Look at my R key. Oh, what the heck? This guy has a scuffed helmet. Doesn't even have the visor. What a sham.
How the hell did you get in here?
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Grab the gun. Damn, I wish this dialogue would go faster. I like how the guy told me to take the damn rifle and it just vanished the moment I got near it. Gotta love that Bethesda charm. Also gotta love NPCs just standing there while you shank them. It's the best part of every Fallout. Especially the Bethesda ones. Oh, neat, this guy has a shotgun.
Hey kid.
Yeah, I just really want to get out of the vault now.
Yeah.
I wonder if they put a gas mask on him, like it's like, oh god, we freaked. His mouth is beyond repair. Let's just put a mask on him. Nobody will see it. Oh yeah, I now have ammo for the gun. 10 whole bullets. That's enough to kill someone. I know there were some side quests attached to this, but I can't find it. It's too late for that. Can I just say, I've always thought it was weird how EMBs do this to water. Why? Also, why is the frame rate just so bad? Why?
Holy shit!
Yeah. Huh, his mouth is clipping into itself. I feel like he should die just for that. I feel like this water should die too. Damn, that water just looks so bad.
Alright, man. This is going to be it. We get 5 minutes, then it's all all over. Those punks are gonna break down that door and come in hot. We don't want to be in their way when they do. Hold positions on either side of the room, then make for the barricade. Let them funnel into your shots. Don't be where they expect you.
Alright, I got the gun before it vanished.
Barriers separating you from the grave in this place. Use your real estate. Make every shot count.
God, that arm just looks so bad. With it missing like a giant... Oh no, the arm's affecting me in third person now. Okay, it's back. Alright, got the arm back. Any moment now. God, I hate waiting on NPCs. It's always the worst thing. They'll get here one day. Wait a second, why isn't my recoil working? Damn, I really hate it when the mods just stop working. The heck? Emulate recoil. Freaking scam. Ah, this frame rate. Yeah, it's a good thing these guys aren't really moving around too much. Imagine what a pain it'd be to do otherwise, if they were actually competent. No, there's nothing worse than like shootout with the worst frame rate. Really the worst frame rate. Kind of expected more from that gun. God, this guy's taking too long. Alright, he's dead. Steal everything he has. Okay, I'm kind of curious about this part because he's sort of scripted to come back. So I want to see how he's coming back from an ash pile. I thought it was a good idea to have everyone dressed in blue. Oh, that ammo situation. Far worse than I thought. And that frame rate situation. Equally as bad. I really wish the frame rate was better for this part. Shoot, I'm going to die. Damn it, stop reloading. God, there's something like getting stuck in a reload animation. think there are any in the tutorial area. Well, good to see the AI get stuck reloading also. Hey look, a reload paddle! God, this frame rate's so bad. But it gets normal the moment you open a Pip-Boy. You gotta love that inconsistency. Hey, I know her. She was the chick who was supposed to take me to the other person. It's like the betrayal quest line. I feel like it's like the frame drops never really stop for New California. I don't know. I feel like I don't think I've really hit 60 anywhere. Wait, didn't you die?
Hey kid, I've got a special mission for you. This may look like it's over, but it isn't. I need go.
Yeah, I didn't think the tutorial was this long, but shoot, it's about to hit like an hour and a half and I'm still in the vault. Oh yeah, like, the center room in the auditorium's still pretty bad. I have an RTX 2080 and, like everything just ends up dropping to, like, the 20s whenever there's a frame rate problem.
You're allowed. What about the rest of them? I'm not, kid.
Oh weird, his hair looks dark here. No, I know it's white. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Really long tutorial.
What the hell happened down there?
Oh, these transitions.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct.
I was still curious about what they do about if you kill the coach with the laser rifle. Good to see he doesn't actually get back up.
Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
I should probably get some ammo from these guys. Hey look, ammo. And a grenade launcher. Well, that solves a lot. Really hard to not accidentally hit A for take everything. Oh, neat, the frame rate's almost good when I look at the floor. I wonder why this guy had just random gun mods. Nothing like getting a visor from a headless corpse. Probably fix all that armor before it starts weighing me down. Wait. Where'd the armor go? I could have sworn I picked some up. Alright, now to go kill that one-eyed woman. I don't know why, but I could have sworn I was able to talk to her once. Without her being instantly hostile.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated.
Yeah, just don't look at the center and the frame rate's kind of
Reactor
decent.
self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18.
Oh shoot. There's so many people there.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor
I feel like
self-destruct initiated.
combat just evolves into
Evacuate Vault
just shoot and
18.
pump stem packs into yourself.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct
I don't know.
initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
These areas really weren't made for like, shootouts.
Self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18.
I completely forgot I was even on Med-X. Ah, if only I could have gone that like right before talking to someone. Like, get the conversation all weird.
Self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct.
Yeah, she's already hostile. I wonder what I did that one time to be able to talk to her here.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
No, I should use the shotgun. Assuming I still have ammo for it.
Reactor self-destruct initiated.
Alright, that solves it.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct
This
initiated.
group's just shooting at NPCs with the pistol.
Nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
Bread and water next to a guy hung on a wall.
Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest
I would love doing this in like regular New Vegas where you use the NCR takedown just to get people off the cross without killing them. Funny how it still works. Here. Just have NPCs all glitched out saying, I'm hit.
Self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor
Only the Med-X could have worn off here.
Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct.
Alright, now to go get all the NPCs.
Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct
God, I remember just
initiated.
sprinting randomly
Please
once,
proceed to the nearest
having it crash
exit.
because of a sprint.
Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated.
I think I'm just going to look at the floor for these parts. It's just so much bearable. Until I can't. Well, so much for that plan.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed.
Finally! Decent frame rate. Almost decent frame rate.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed.
Weird how
to
there are
the
no
nearest
corpses
exit.
for Jennifer Hale.
Repeat. Reactor
But
self-destruct
in your own room, there's like a bunch of dead people everywhere.
Evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
Going on? Oh, thank God you're back. Oh, thank God you're back.
Huh. I didn't think I had to go get, Jamie in order to get Jennifer. Oh, I thought you could just get her instantly.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to
Oh
the
shoot, I
nearest
passed the
exit.
stairs.
Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated.
I used to live in here. Why the hell did we come back? We don't need anyone else. Let's just leave.
Okay, good. Eric didn't die.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
Alright, now to get Jamie.
Oh my god.
God, there's so much dialogue. I can't believe it's almost going to hit the 2-hour mark and I'm still not out of the vault.
Just try. Come on.
Jamie? What are you doing?
Did you just teleport? Or
That's where we'll meet with the security force.
Are you sure it's a good idea? You're really not in any condition to...
God, the pathfinding with NPCs is...
Station now. I'll be fine. I'm
Hey, it kind of
trying to
fixed
be
itself.
fighting for.
Right, Sergeant Norman just ordered us to enter the hydroponics lab. Bragg's men are staged to breach the airlock.
What do you mean? We're going to run
I
into
know,
the middle
so
of that?
close to freedom.
Looks like
Just gotta run out.
it's better than sitting here and just waiting.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot, I just got it.
Suddenly I'm not so sure about this anymore.
You know, I'm just saying, for them being brother and sister, they don't look like it. Like, maybe it's just the EMB, but even if you take them off, they don't look related. I don't know. There's something about that plot line which... God, this frame rate. Now to go get Jennifer.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct.
And maybe the nerd. I don't know, I don't think I've ever gone outside the vault with him alive. Can this guy even not die?
Dude, I always knew you were cooler.
Damn it, here I was thinking, oh, I'll just tell the guy to leave. I feel like even then, like, you get so much dialogue. Alright, we've got Ernest. Hey Jazz, what do you mean bad games? This game isn't considered bad.
Oh, thank God you're back.
You Vegas like is considered this like
Please, let's just get out of here.
tragically good game that's just so poorly
Is
made.
that where my mom and dad went?
This actually isn't a bad game for once. Just like with Pikmin and Metroid. They're actually good games. Even though this game runs awful and I should probably look at the floor to keep the frame rate better. I say this is actually a good game after that loading screen.
Attention. Reactor
Okay, this is good but poorly made. Good.
proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat.
Am I missing
Reactor
someone?
self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
God, that bothers me so much. You open the Pip-Boy and the frame rate just gets normal.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated.
Ah.
Please proceed to the
What's
nearest
that?
exit. Repeat.
SCP-294, thank you for the follow.
Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
Finally, game didn't crash while tabbing out.
Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed.
There are so many dead bodies just on this spot.
Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18.
Kind of, except people actually like New Vic. Oh, this camera. It's kind of like that, except the writing's actually good. It's Skyrim, but with good writing.
Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18.
Don't you just love these elevator trips where the camera goes through them? I sure do love this 25 frame elevator. It's quite good.
Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18.
God, loading. God, this camera.
I think we should run. I can hear the reactor.
Oh, so Ernest just dies there. Well, that's messed up. Like the nerd just dies, nobody gives a damn.
It's good to see you, friend.
Yeah, dialogue. Alright. That is still messed up, though. Everyone just left the nerd for dead. God, I wish this water worked properly.
Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate.
Finally! Almost out of the vault. Just 2 hours late. I need the ammo. Just 2 hours later.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please
I still want to know how he knows he got shot in his lung. That seems like a weirdly specific thing to know you've been shot in.
Converge on the stadium. Tell everyone to evacuate the vault. Repeat. Evacuate the vault.
Oh my god! Run!
Does this count as a cutscene?
Command override code 00981. We'll reconvene at the Pine Haven safe house. Godspeed. Alright, when this door opens, get ready for anything. Norman, you know what to do. Keep them off the civilians at all costs.
Alright, 10 survivors.
Look in for the main gate. No fighting. No
These 10 guys are going to make it.
We'll keep them busy.
Oh god, the moment the door opens, the frame rate just got somehow even worse. That's like advanced bad. It's almost like the door was actually culling the geometry behind it. No NCR, I mean Enclave. Yeah, don't mind me and the weirdly diverse 6 people behind. Really wish NPCs wouldn't just slowly walk next to you. This is why all the horrible things happen where they just get shot and nobody bothers to reload for them.
I think I can see the end. Come on.
Okay, I need to see if... Is it Project Nevada that was the thing I was using for recoil? Something does not feel right about shooting. And I'll be right back. Loud dog is screaming. You know what's the worst part, Jazz? You're not even wrong. There's a repairman at my door that was supposed to come a week later. You know how loud repair people are. So we're going to call it quits here because I doubt loud hammers are something people want to hear. I swear, you can never expect it. And nobody I know is nobody I know is streaming. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. No raid. Later, everyone. Maybe one day we'll get out of the vault. But probably not.